Welcome guys to Just Nukem Gaming. This is Nuke here. So today we're going to be checking out Fallout 4, the Frost Plus mod. Unfortunately, I did have some issues with my original Ep.1 video. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a reshoot. Not everything's going to come out quite the same. Fortunately, just due to kind of the random nature of the way things tend to spawn in the game. But I do kind of want to run back through it and get you a little bit better idea of the opening parts of the game. Good ideas, I kind of think, for if you want to try out this mod. I would make a little suggestion if you are kind of new to streaming like I am. Make sure you take a little time, look at some different programs. The original one I used did have some noticeable lag while recording, unfortunately. So it was pretty much a good bit of stuttering going on. Did switch over to something else and found out actually getting a lot better performance. So make sure when you go in, guys, do some tests, not just a few minutes, something a little hefty, make sure everything's going good. But let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright, so here we are, make character. I think we won't put too much into them. And if you don't know what the Frost mod is, it's pretty much a large overhaul of the game. It pulls out all the factions pretty much, all the quests, legendary items, changes how a few things work, especially on your perks. It does make it a lot more challenging. It's meant to be played on survival mode, so you're going to have to make sure you manage your food, water, sleep in the game. This is something I definitely find kind of interesting. I've played a little bit of this before. The Mod Plus actually has a lot more to it, so we'll hopefully see some new stuff here. You can see right away it starts off. Now, the idea behind this is, story-wise, this takes place just a few years after the Great War. There we go. We don't know who we are. Yes, we're just going to be a stranger. Put our perk points in. Now, this is survival mode, and a little bit different from the regular survival mode is your carry weight capacity is actually quite a bit lower here, so we do want some strength in here. Plus, we are going to be going melee quite a bit. Now, a little bit of perception. I do want to go heavy endurance, gives not only some extra, a little bit extra health, a little bit more action points for running. There's also a couple perks like leadability I like to get access to early. Radiation is a pretty big thing in this game. Take a little bit of charisma. Don't need a whole lot right now. For the moment, we're going to leave intelligence. There are some good perks in there, but we'll work on those a little bit later. I'm going to put some into agility and luck. Definitely want luck, because we want to be able to get the Idiot Savant perk kind of early. Take all experience we have. You start off this game fairly weakly, so we do kind of want to level up early, start building up strength. Stay who we are. And the mod does give you some choices as far as where you'd like to start normally. I believe I have additional mods. There's a couple extra doors here there normally is. If you do want something extra challenging, by all means start in the glowing sea. But as far as the canon opening of the game, it's going to be all the way back in the access tunnels. Okay. Gotta start out in the middle of nowhere here. Guy seems a little crazy. It's a bobby pin. We'll go ahead and grab his armor and his hood. He doesn't really need it. Oh, we're going to drop the X creation club. I really don't want to use that. It's not really balanced for this mod. So I do kind of like that mask. So if you are wondering, that's the one-use bobby pin, just for opening that door. Take that medics. Now make sure you're taking some time, guys. Read through all the little notes you pick up throughout the game. Unlike the vanilla game, where pretty well get your quest kind of guide you through stuff and talking to a lot of people, it's not so much in this one. Most of your story is going to be pretty well told through, you know, your old notes and stuff. Especially the main quest. You need some of the other little additional quests in there. You're going to have to do some investigating, some reading if you want to kind of find the way. It's really not much hand holding here. We'll be Yellow Man. Yellow Man's good. Pick up lead pipes. We'll be our first weapon. Whiskey's some pretty good stuff. Make sure you're grabbing it when you can. Don't pick up too much. Radiation is a big thing. Going to the surface, do gotta have a gas mask. Otherwise, you will take a little bit of radiation damage. Which is actually pretty manageable. The issue I tend to find is actually the ghouls in this game. All of them have a radiation aura to them. Just being near them is enough to start putting up your radiation quite a bit. Grab a survival kit so we can craft a few things on the go. Here we particularly need jet. Chemicals are good for selling. We're not going to use them. I don't normally use them a whole lot. There are some in here we'll be consider using just because sanity is something that got added into the game. And with Bond Plus, you could see some stuff that's not there. Have some hallucinations. It also can affect your accuracy in a real big way. Let go again. So that's something we'll see quite a bit. So we have 3 possible ways we go out here. Now, ideally, our goal is to get to the other side of the store, which takes us to the downtown, which is the home base of the Metro Federation. They're about the closest thing to friends we're going to have in this game. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to head through this door here. As you can see by our carry weight, 60 pounds is all we carry. So we're going to have to be a little picky about what we take. Now there are some factions that get added into the game. Everybody else is pretty well just considered survivors at this point. And they do come in 2 flavors. There are some that aren't directly hostile toward you, but if you do get too near them or they're space, they will attack you. The others pretty much going to be future raiders. We'll grab those. And they will attack you on sight. I do find explosives to be very, very helpful in this mod. Vanilla game out, normally use them a whole lot. This mod, yeah. So we're not going to go too far in. Really just want what's in this bag. So really I want that melee board. Don't really care for that lead pipe myself. Which makes me feel a little bit better. Grab that. And let's head back. Yeah, we're not going to bother you. Just want to see what's in this box. Just want that bobby pin. It is valuable. We'll be coming back up this way a little bit later.
Back off. That's close enough.
Now you will find that, at least this part of the game, when you're down in the tunnels, definitely has a big, Metro 2033 vibe to it. This guy we're looking for. So that's going to be something important we're going to take. Want the bandages. Go ahead and grab this red bandana. Take that militia hat. So we don't have a lot of carry weight. Much as I like to grab this metal armor, that's entirely too much. For right now, we'll take this little one. We started off in some bad shape as far as hunger-wise. A little bit more protection. Take that damage resist. We do need to go to the surface. If you can't find a good gas mask, bandanas will give you just enough protection to get by. Head back this way. I don't want to bother you guys. And, sir, you need to move. Okay, we'll give him a sec. So that's the door we want to go through. We're gonna do a little bit more exploring before we head through there. There is one more Yeah, dude, you're a problem. Y'all are a problem. See if they'll move out of the way for us.
Keep moving.
There we go. And let's head back this way. And we're going to head back up. And this will be tempting. Nice door. Hey, there's the key. But as soon as you get close, rat ticks up. That's kind of a clue there. There could be something radioactive there, but really there's a whole bunch of ghouls. A bunch. And we do not wish to tangle with those guys right now. So we're just going to leave them be. Do a little bit exploring down this way. Pick us up some nice helpful mines. Bottle caps aren't really a thing in here, so pick up money when you see them. Yeah, I want all that. Yeah, we're not picking that anytime soon. So you do pick that stuff up. There's not a lot of vendors, traders in the game. But once you get downtown, there are some there right there that's reliably there. There's a few on the surface as well, not many. And that's a one-way ticket, guys. It's tempting to jump down there. There's other ways to explore. Plus that takes us to a part of the metro that's actually owned by the Malden men, which right now we don't want to take on because those guys have a lot of defense, thanks to the armor that they use. Okay. Fortunately, we kind of broke a leg there. Just going to hurt us a little bit. As you see, the dogs don't drop any meat in this game, so we can't really eat anything off them. Oh, it's going to be painful. In order to get meat off of wild animals, you do have to have a perk for that. It's the hunter perk. Right now, it's not a high priority. It's not a lot of hunting to be done down there. Oh, it's going to be slow. Don't believe that's going to heal over time. Can at least use our bandage. Yeah, we don't need to use that. To increase our natural health regeneration, you do have one there built in the game. It's very, very slow. Oh, we might die of hunger if we get anywhere at this rate. As you see, that one hit from that dog took out half our health. Did a lot of limb damage. Expect that a lot from this mod. Take this other bobby pin. And we get our first gun. He did act pretty good here looking at what he's got here. Grab that. Winter jacket 3 and 15. Gets a little bit more protection. Just go ahead and rock that for a little while. Oh, we can't use that armor. Which is a little disappointing. So yeah, let's throw that back on it. Oh, that's actually armor. 315, 74, let's... If anything, I'd rather have the metal armor. Oh man, I wish I had a doctor's bag right now. But let's take a look at our survival kit. Do you believe we can make a leg brace? We just need cloth, leather, and wood. Yep. Got some cloth, some wood. Just don't know what our chances of finding some leather are. That's going to be a bit of a thing. So the ghouls do have very low perception, thankfully. As long as you're in the darkness, not moving too quickly. See, that one kind of ran right by us. Just thankful, because not really in the best shape to deal with them right now. Really love some leather, guys. And this will be a common sight. Ammo boxes are generally going to be empty. We want to start actually finding some stuff in those. We will need the Scrounger perk. Alright, this guy's got some armor. So we might be able to come out a little better. Let's grab some metal helmet. I can't remember if we can use the fatigues with the armor. Let's find out. We cannot. Let's throw that back on. And that works fairly well. So let's drop Smiley Hood and fatigues. We don't need them. We're definitely not heading down there. Alright, they try to hold it back against the ferals. Didn't quite work out. Take that thermal vision goggles. And we'll leave the rest of it. Grab the monohome key. And we'll slowly make our way back. Just leave me alone. I'll take a little bit of radiation. Just taking some random radiation there. Yeah, I just want to check out one thing real quick. Which apparently we can't do because we're being irradiated. We are being heavily irradiated. I know there's some barrels there, but geez, guys, it didn't happen before. Very carefully, because the sweet spots in this mod are a lot smaller. Oh, it's in there. Come on. There we go.
Yes.
Slowly make our way back up the stairs. That door's locked. Could pick it for a little bit of experience, but there's another way we're going to get in that door later. So let's save our pins. Oh, grab a little bit still just in case. And before we go in here, let's take off a couple pieces because otherwise they're a little on the hostile side.
You, what are you doing here? This is a restricted area.
I'm lost. I need help. Please.
Good. You can use our beds, but don't touch anything else. Then get away from here.
Excuse me. Hey.
Need a little more from a friend.
I'm just here to help.
You do happen to have one of their
That's why I'm
uniforms on.
I assume word spread out.
Can't get a different option there for talking to them.
I have no way to trust you by your word itself. You need to search something for me that may prove your ability and your trust.
Sounds like an important mission.
Good. We already expect such strategy from the likes of them, but we need more.
Luckily, we have exactly what he needs.
He died fighting for the Commonwealth. He's a hero in anyone's book.
Yes. He was good.
Is this enough to convince you?
Please be.
Well,
I'm
getting
obviously
less
hurting
and
badly here.
less. This is not good. Take this key to enter downtown and his mushroom for your efforts.
Letting me join is a risk, but in time you'll be glad you did.
I am sure you'll be of good use. Dismissed.
Alright. So let's eat that mushroom. We're clearly a little hungry here. Got anything we could take without immediately turning hostile? We do not. Can't really cook anything because we got nothing to cook. But hey, said we could use a bed. And that does not heal us. Okay. It's going to continue being painful. So let's...
Lock tight.
I'm pretty sure that said. Never mind. We'll just leave it. See if we use our benches, maybe. And that'll get some leather. Let's see if we got just enough stuff to make it to that leg brace. Yes, we do. Oh, that is such a relief. You know what? Why not? That's free. Could go spiked. 25% damage. 30 armor piercing. Why not? We got the materials. So now we're in better shape. And I'm going to avoid going down those tunnels. Pretty sure they turn hostile if you go down there for some reason. That's fine because he gave us the key to this door down here. So we get the key to enter downtown. Adhesive. Grab some gears. Glue's good. Probably sell that silver. Take the medicine. Definitely want the money. Rubber and wood's good. Steel and oil. Okay, so we've got a few crafting items. So, leave me alone, because I got a better board than you. I kind of like that look for some reason. While we're here, grab his clothing, because I'm pretty sure we could take that apart and hopefully get some more leather. And finally, we have one of the very few places of actual safety in the Metro Federation downtown. Grant, it's not too fancy. Of course, it's just the opening area is a little bit more in the next part. We'll head up over there. We have a little bit of crafting we could do. Okay, so if you kind of really want to know about the history of the Metro Federation, you can kind of pick that up, read through it. Basically, the bombs fell, everybody retreated underneath the stations. Some of the stations kind of grouped together, formed its first little kind of mini government, and pretty much brought in all the stations. A little bit later, some started to rebel. Do have some helpful crafting items here we're going to grab real quick.
Yeah.
You can store all this. Overdue books. We want, because that'll give us some crafting. Oop. Let's get over here before we take damage. There we go.
Huh?
I'm just going through your trash guy. And drop that shotgun. Okay, actually kind of use some of this stuff. Ammo does have weight. This is survival mode. Shotgun shells do weigh a fair amount compared to most other ammo. Put our stuff back on. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Be careful out there.
And
Only opens with a key.
nope, I thought we had that key. So we do have some benches, various stuff we can kind of work on. Armor, crafting weapons. Well, we actually got quite a bit out of that. Well, that's just insane. That is just insane. Probably never use that mini nuke, but hey, we need some money. That is just gold to sell. That kind of gets you the idea that the surface is starting to become safe again. Can't really have those items there. Okay.
Yes.
So, do have a doctor. We're not going to talk to her just yet.
Yes.
Bathroom we can't really do anything with. That's fine. different type of doctor. He's just going to have a bunch of quests for us. Hardware store. Do have bar to buy some booze, some junk. Real quick, we're going to head down here because we have the key to our nice mono home. Which unfortunately we can't include a lot of this good stuff. It's kind of nice to have a deliverer right now. Grab a few things. Stick with our goggles. Probably the most important thing here is water. Which does not appear to be going up. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Drop down here and
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
let's join the Metro Federation.
Hey, yeah, you. What's your business here?
I have a
surprised
large
there.
stick
I'm
and
one
I
of the
think
new
you could
recruits
use it, guys.
From the Commonwealth.
Oh, yes. I was told to expect some fresh meat. First things first, we need you to complete a short exam. Nothing too challenging. We need to ensure all our soldiers are fit for duty. Nobody can get in without an okay from the doc.
All right.
Alright.
I'm going.
I have a pretty big board here. Did I mention there's some nails in it?
Now get moving.
They are a little rusty. Okay, it's not good enough for you. Yeah, that's fine. Excuse me, buddy. And we're going to meet another friend.
You must be the new volunteer. Please, have a seat. Please, sit.
Okay.
Don't worry. So, I've been informed that you are here to take a test. How are you feeling? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Then let's get started.
Don't give up hope. If there's a cure, we'll find it.
I'm sure he would. Assuming, you know, despite the fact the first one I saw kind of about ripped off my leg.
I teach the guy a lesson. Make sure he never
Don't
does it
touch
again.
my sugar bombs.
It needs improvement. It's a bit bland for hardly any results.
Yeah, it needs a little work.
You shoot first, ask questions later. Just getting ready.
Yeah, let's not let that hold us down.
Go on, Doctor. Uh-huh. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Alright, so he does have some more stuff we can do. Take a little drink from his pet mirror alert there, because that's perfectly normal. Yeah, I'll help ourselves a couple items you don't mind.
Hi.
And now we got an insurance card.
Yeah?
We can finally talk to
Hey
our
there.
doctor.
Need something? Have you heard any?
Yeah, I have one.
Well now, some good news.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
It's on my list.
No. So could buy some stuff. Actually,
Hi.
Hey there.
got food.
Trading?
Actually,
I need
some
food.
supplies for the road.
Here's what I've got.
Okay, not really much in the way of food right now, so that's fine. We'll come back and visit you later.
So far,
Can't pick
so
this.
good.
Okay, maybe we need to talk to him one more time. Let him know that we're on the
Heard
down
you
low.
get the test. You are hereby.
Right.
I still have this pack that...
Uh-huh.
Sure.
I'll sign up.
Good. Here's your copy. Soldier's Yard is past the Great Wall, on the left, where you can rest and guard the entrance. Come back to me when you're ready to go on a mission. There's always work to be done.
Alright.
Yeah?
Really need some food here.
See you, my friend. So, did you find anything out?
Listen, I questioned every soldier and I didn't find anything. You're
Can I get you a
not
drink?
going to find anything.
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
I want food.
Diamond City Radio. Right Behind You Baby is next. It's a really upbeat song, but I don't know.
So
I feel
let's
like maybe Ray Smith was a little.
grab that little bit for now.
Eddie Winter.
Yes?
Bubble gum we can just straight up eat. And I'm getting the feeling maybe
Yeah, you
my
have your shirt on.
survival bars aren't quite working here. But we'll have a little extra food for later. I think we could have fallen through these.
You'll always
No
be
way to
welcome.
pick this.
Don't make me laugh.
Pretty sure we should be able to get through them doors.
Good to see you, conscript. Now speak. Dismissed.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. We don't have a key to that just yet, because we need to go. We need to head over here. Yeah, that sounds
Crazy?
wonderful. Yeah, go through. Need y'all to pick up some light work. Need that key.
Stay calm.
Could do some sleeping here if we need to. Did y'all get everybody?
Sure. What type of help?
Come on. I'm down with you guys, as long as you go in first.
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with the...
Yeah, come on.
Let's do this.
Okay, y'all. I'll go ahead a little bit. I gotta do a quick bit of looting here. I promise I'll be right behind you. Fusion cells.
What the fuck was that? You are so dead.
And we are all done. Good job, guys. Team effort.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking to him. I don't know who we're talking to.
Uh-huh. We did it.
Yay, us. Okay, stop talking. Okay, so we got a nice little looting area. Yeah, we're going to close that for a sec. Thank you. Take the money. And yeah. Kind of wish I'd gotten that on the other playthrough. But we're fine. Break that down for leather. Might be able to break that down for leather as well. It's nice but a little heavy. There's a couple good items here. Bean charisma. We'll take that. Oh, that's way too heavy. That's all metal armor. Squirrel on stick. Or squirrel bits. I'm pretty sure that was a squirrel on stick. There it goes. Short automatic 10mm. Might come back and grab that in a minute. Take all that. Drugs would be good. We can sell that. So they actually got some pretty good stuff here. So let's do some cram. We're almost at weight. All this money. Combat knives, kind of bad, but we're going to stick with our rather nice, beautiful board here. There we go. Now we got some more handy dandy stuff for crafting with. It's on cloth, but hey, that's helpful too. Ooh, a pristine receiver as well. Ooh, I'd love to have that in the other playthrough. And 14 rounds. Okay, but we're just going to drop those for right now. Guns are highly, highly, highly valuable. Looks tempting. Yeah, we might see if we can do something with that pipe wrench. Think we get some more leather. Yeah, a couple of good items for us as well. Screws. Mr. Buzzsaw. So weight 6, damage resist 13. That might actually be fairly good. Yeah, we can use that alcohol. That'll help get rid of radiation. Not much, but a little bit counts. Yeah. So we could turn that into a hooked. 21 damage. One point to blacksmith. We could push it up a little bit further. Might give that a try, see how that feels. So we're just going to store that because that's just nice. That battle coat. Which has a lot of defense. Quite a bit of weight though, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm pretty sure ours aren't working there. Don't do that. Go. Drop that. Break down. You know what those fatigues are? Oh, we can't use our light armor. That's 7 and 9. I think we already tried the fatigues. I don't think we can stack those. No. So, Commander's Battle Coat it is. And we'll keep the charisma. Still cloth, that's fine. Okay. So now we head back downtown. It might not be too bad.
You'll always be welcome.
There we go. And we want to go through this door because this takes us right back to the opening area of the game. So if you've been doing any grabbing some items and storing them, you can come back and grab them. Kind of want these glass bottles. So we can put some water in them, boil it. Antiseptic's always good. Got some space, might as well grab that stuff. And then we can head back to safety.
Welcome back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
Pop into our little house, refill our bottles with some water, and we can boil that, have something a little bit safer to drink. Fortunately, we don't have any water filters we've managed to pick up, so can't really make any purified water. Cook that cram. Catch us some sleep. And that leaves us in should be fairly good shape. It's kind of hard to tell here. Properly hydrated. Alright, so that pretty well gets us through the opening areas. There are some other tunnels we can take to other parts of the subway. I do believe that kind of leads back to the area where we found the first note that we turned in. Head back through the area where we fought the couple Lions guys. That could take us to the surface. We want to explore up there.
Don't make me laugh.
You'll always be welcome here.
Yeah, sure. But for now, we kind of want to stick to the metro a little bit. Plan would be for our next episode is to head back through here. We're going to go ahead to an area called Scully Station, which will be our first real test of how things kind of go in this game. It is held by regular survivors, but some of them are armed with guns. Gonna make some good use of explosives.
Welcome back.
Hopefully have some good luck, guys. Things will be going pretty well for us. Save our guns for later. But otherwise, guys, things are looking pretty good. Alright. So, thank you for joining me, guys. And as I said before, this is a kind of a reshoot of what the first episode had. So not everything I have here is going to transfer into the rest of the playthrough, unfortunately. Because it did get some good items there. A rifle would have been nice. But, overall, guys, I do appreciate y'all. If you do like what you see, by all means, please do like, share, and subscribe. That does help out the channel a lot. Is there anything you'd like to see, any questions you kind of want to know about the mod, drop that in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer those in an upcoming episode, guys. So, thank you for your time.